Last week I let her raise the 40s, but this week we're going to drop it down to the 30s and really control the eccentric and focus on getting internal tension in the muscle or internal force in the muscle as opposed to external force. So we'll see how it goes.
Sorry, man. Sorry about that. It's not a lot. But it looks like a lot. Now, it looks different.
Not bad. Just realized I didn't do a proper intro. Completely forgot, but that's all right. It's arm day, obviously, because I'm starting with shoulders. But yeah, I'm gonna start to focus more on controlling the weight and kind of checking my ego. Like, I wouldn't say that I necessarily ego lift, but when I do tend to do my compound lifts, I kind of try to move the weight more than control it. You know what I mean? And I feel like I could stand to gain a lot more benefit. For like example, let's say on my bench press, on my like let's say dumbbell bench, as opposed to coming down like this and just pressing, coming down, controlling it, getting a stretch at the bottom, holding it for like a second, and then pushing and squeezing. And I feel like I'm kind of leaving gains on the table there doing that. So I'm gonna try doing that with pretty much all my movements and kind of stray away from a more powerlifting style of compound lifts. You know what I mean? So, but I raised the weight here to 35 just because 15 reps or roughly 15 reps is kind of high. So, I mean, really any rep range works as long as you're training close to failure or to failure. So, I'm gonna I'm gonna move up to 35s here and see how many I can get with this. Again, controlling the weight still and kind of not necessarily holding at the top, but trying to slow down the transition from concentric to eccentric. Towards the end, I kind of sacrificed the form a little bit just to crank out a few partials, but yeah, that felt good. Today is the second day of me taking cold showers in the morning. I have a timer for 3 minutes, and I start it. I get in. It takes me about 10 seconds to commit. Just fucking hop under it, you know. And then it's about a minute and a half of agony, and then it kind of like it mellows out a little bit, and then I turn around, and then it fucking the backside that's kind of warmed up gets hit with the cold water, and it's like fuck. But I'm gonna do cold showers every morning just because I don't know. I've seen that there's some health benefits to it, so fuck it, why not? Also, it's more of like a another discipline thing, kind of like waking up early. You know, because people say, you wake up early, start before everyone else, get more work done. I mean, like, I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, you can just as easily say the same thing about staying up late. Oh, everyone's already sleeping, and I'm still out here grinding. So I'm an early riser. I always wake up at like 6:30. But I feel like the cold shower is just like a thing where it's like, fuck, I don't want to do this, but you know what? I have to. So it's just another element to add to your day to just increase discipline, you know. And I'm all about that. So, but yeah, let's get this next set going. Let's go do some rear delt movement. Fuck, the pec deck's taken. No. I think I'm starting to get the hang of these, and I'm starting to feel it more in my rear delt, so that's good. But for those of you who don't know, this is the rear delt cable thing, as I have aptly named it. I don't know what its official name is, but that's what I call it. It's pretty much kind of like a pec deck rear delt fly, but with cables instead. Fuck, my grip started giving out there at the end. I have naturally really sweaty hands, so I like to use chalk when deadlifting, but I'm not gonna use chalk for this. I'm gonna get the machine all chalky, you know? So, I don't know, it felt pretty light here, even while doing a slow eccentric, so I think I'm gonna raise the weight, and hopefully then my rear delts give out before my grip. Because, yeah, like, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, you can see fucking just Niagara Falls. So yeah, I felt much better there as opposed to previous weeks doing this. So clearly getting the hang of it. Yeah, I'm gonna raise the weight here to 22 pounds. You know, not going crazy heavy, you know. It's just the rear delts are about this big. Mine are about this big, but I think starting in this like past video and these coming videos, there's going to be a noticeable change in the workout quality, just because I'm gonna stray away from that, like, you know, bullshit 50-50 half powerlifting, half like hypertrophy focused lifting, and move kind of towards completely hypertrophy focused, you know, just because, you know, it's fun to you know, move weight and get strong, but you know, my goal here is to get big, you know. So if I have to sacrifice some strength gain for that, then so be it. But you know, you never want to half-ass two things. You want to full-ass one thing. So you know, you can either do 10 things to the first degree or one thing to the 10th degree. Like, why would I kill myself trying to get stronger at the start of the lift and then be weaker and more fatigued for my hypertrophy focus? Because like right now I kind of do like a power building approach where I go heavy for my first compound lift of the day, be it bench, squat, deadlift, whatever. And then I transition to hypertrophy focused lifting. But if I were to just start with that, then the stimulus to fatigue ratio would be a lot better. And I think I could stand to receive more benefit muscle growth wise than otherwise. So I'm gonna try that out, see if it makes a noticeable impact. Obviously, you know, I'm still going to be gaining strength just because I'm eating in a surplus and I'm training progressively. So, but it just won't be like, you know, crazy strength gains, which that's fine. You know, you can't have the best of both worlds unless you're lasting trend. But anyway, or just a genetic anomaly. I mean, I might have to chalk up for my last set because I straight up cannot grip the fucking things. Look at this. Oh my, look, I mean, it's not even focused, you can tell. That's incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna put chalk in here for the next set. All right, I'm going to put on chalk, but I'm gonna do it very carefully over the trash can as to not make a mess, because I do not want to make a mess in this facility. Oh, okay, here we go. Putting chalk on my hands over the trash. It's kind of awkward because I have to hold the bag in one hand and just kind of grope the chalk in the bag with the other. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm not deadlifting 500 pounds here. All right. Let me actually wipe some of it off really quickly. I'm wiping the excess off, don't worry. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take my headphones off because there's no point in having them on my side of my head. All right, here we go. Okay, let's get serious on this one. Last set, best set. I'm gonna get 15. Here we go. Oh, night and day difference. Oh, okay, that was good. Ah, fuck. Ah, whoo. That was really good. Okay, I'm gonna go clean my hands off. All right, so I'm warming up here for tricep pushdowns. I started with skull crushers earlier in the week, so I'm gonna start with tricep pushdowns. You know, get some variation on which tricep musculature gets worked first. And I'm gonna do it with it's not a straight bar, but it's not really like an easy bar either. It's kind of like a bike handlebar almost. I don't know, but I'm gonna do these very slow and controlled. I've said this multiple times, but this is Phil Heath patented tricep exercise, and it's a great way to blast the shit out of your triceps. But that's besides the point, because I was warming up with this, and I look over here at the stack. Well, hold on, let me try and find a way to show you guys while also pushing the stack. There is a 2.5 pound plate behind the stack in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it with me just pushing it down like this. Oh, you definitely can't see it. Okay, well, in there, behind that stack, there's a 2.5 pound plate, which I thought was pretty interesting. Okay, I don't want to give anybody motion sickness here, so let me just set you down. All right, but yeah, let's get this set going. I'm not gonna put my headphones on just because I don't really care to listen to music right now. Sometimes it's nice to just get a lift in, you know? Let me actually check my logbook and see what I hit this for earlier in the week. Okay, so apparently on Tuesday I hit 66 for 8. I was on a different stack, which goes heavier than 66, but if I hit 66 for 8, I'm gonna put on 61.6. This machine goes up in 2 kilogram increments, so the pound side gets a little screwy, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just a number. What matters is how it feels inside your muscle. Oh, fuck. That last rep was a little questionable, but damn, that felt good. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I'm letting the weight, I'm not letting it like fly up, you know, let me see if I can even, I'm squeezing at the bottom for a few seconds first, and then I'm allowing the weight to come up under control, holding at the top for just like half a second to slow down that transition between concentric and eccentric, or eccentric and concentric, and then firing as hard as I can. Shit, 3 sets of this to failure will definitely fry your triceps. And it'll fry your triceps in a way that moving a fuck ton of weight might not necessarily do. Because there's a great deal of scientific literature, which I haven't read, but people smarter than me have. And as people smarter than me have written and studied. And there's substantial substantial muscle growth to be had from controlling the eccentric and really stretching the shit out of your tricep at the bottom. It's fun to move weight, but it's also fun to get big. I noticed that I don't really talk that much during the workout, and I feel like I should. You know, I bought this microphone for a reason. It's not just for decoration, believe it or not. But I don't know, sometimes I just get so in the zone that it's kind of hard to remove myself from the zone to talk, you know. I feel like this camera's too close. There we go. That's probably better. But yeah, I probably should, especially on days like today, where there's going to be no like pre or post gym talk, just going to be straight up lifting. I feel like there is something behind having my ideas expressed while I lift, as opposed to keeping everything in my brain until after, and then I forget everything I want to say. So, but either way, don't need to get caught up in talking now. I'm gonna get back in the zone and get caught up in lifting. Oh, ah. Last one was ugly, but it got done. It sneaks up on you. Like you feel good, and then that eccentric, like you feel good on like the 9th rep, right? And then you slow the fuck down in between that 9th and 10th rep to get that eccentric, and you go from this is light as fuck to holy shit, I can't move the bar at all. Oh, okay, that's good. One more set here. All right, this last set I'm gonna do a drop set on. I lowered the weight anyway I lowered it by 2 kilograms. And then I'm gonna drop it probably by like 10. Hopefully that's dropped enough. Oh yeah, it is. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's it for this. I'm gonna move on to, well, normally I start with incline curls, but I might start with preachers today, just for the same reason that I started with push downs instead of skull crushers today. Someone left a 35-pound plate on this machine instead of a 45, and I had to do some insane math to figure out what I had to put on here to get the weight I desired. Insane skills. Turns out 35 plus 25 is 60. Who would have thought? But anyway, I'm gonna start off with the machine preacher curls, single arm, and then transition to like the French press skull crusher thing. And I'm gonna control the eccentric here. And, you know, I'm not gonna repeat this every time, but you get the idea by now. This might even be too much weight. Oh, yeah. If I'm gonna do reps like this, I gotta drop the weight. I did not realize how heavy that would get. All right, I dropped the weight here substantially because I'm really not trying to get like cheap reps before 12. You know, I want to be able to get to at least 12 solid reps of squeezing the shit out of my biceps and having my biceps be the only thing working. I don't want to have to generate like, you know, a shit ton of like extra force from other muscles, you know. Oh no, shit. I don't know if I was going faster with my right arm, but that felt substantially easier with the right than with the left. Weird. Okay. Yeah, my right bicep straight up just feels less pumped. Probably I'm hitting at a slightly different angle, which is engaging like supporting muscles rather than the bicep itself. So I'm gonna start with the right one and try and really focus on squeezing with it. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Definitely got a little more tension in the bicep there. That must have been what it was. That was a night and day difference. Oh well. Now I know for next time. That's less set here. All right, there aren't any benches open, so I'm gonna use this tricep dip machine. It's obviously not gonna work the tricep in the same way as a skull crusher would, but, or not even a skull crusher, a French press, but it's also gonna activate or it's gonna wanna activate the chest a little more, but I'm gonna try to mitigate that as much as possible. I don't know if this is the move right now, especially because I just hit chest yesterday. Oh, you know what? A bench just opened up. All right, I lied. Nothing opened up. So I'm gonna do some single arm overhead tricep extensions, which is effectively mimicking what I'm doing over there anyway. So this camera's way too close. How you guys doing? Come on, you fucker. That's all I had in me with that one.
What's up, Ray?
Gonna have to raise the weight on the next set. Okay. Yeah, that'll get similar effect. Oh, fuck. This machine is broken on the increment that I want to use. So I have to go up 2 notches instead of 1, which straight up just might be too heavy. And the other side of the machine is just straight up broken. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'll just stay with the lighter weight. I would do 2 arms, but that generates so much tension from behind me and it just absolutely fries my lower back. So, what can you do? What can you do? This is by no means my preferred way of training triceps, but I really don't have much of a choice right now. Okay. I'm just gonna have to make this really difficult. Oh yeah, that's working. It worked. Right tricep is obviously stronger, so what can you do? All right. I could already feel it in my lower back from doing that, so I'm gonna move over to incline curls. I did 35s last time, but I'm gonna try and go even slower on the eccentric this time, so I'm gonna drop the weight to 30. Oh, oh my God. Oh, good call. You know, if there was a private posing room with lighting like this, that'd be sick. Actually, this is a little too low in the exposure. No. Arm pump is looking pretty juicy today. Got the elbow veins out too. You can't see shit there. That wasn't too good. All right, let's get this next set going. Sticking with the 30s. Oh. You know, for just biceps, shit kills me. All right, this is gonna be the last set here. And then if I have time, I'm gonna go pose, but I think I should have time. Oh, actually, the bike room might have people in it, so I might not go, but I'll see when I finish. I dropped the weight here to the 25s just because my biceps were starting to get a little fatigued. Because normally I hit this first and then I do the preacher curl, but I did the preachers first, so my biceps kind of came into this a little pre-exhausted, which they normally start fresh on the incline, so I'm gonna drop the weight to account for that so I can stay within a reasonable rep range. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and incline curl 3 reps, that's kind of stupid. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna, fuck it, it's biceps, let's go. Let's do this now. I'm gonna move the camera though. Oh, all right, here we go, last set, best set. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. We're done. All right. Oh God, what the fuck? All right. There might be people in the bike room. There might not be, but let's go over here. In case there is, I'll just do a little posing right here. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll either see you guys in the posing room, but if not, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for leg day. It's gonna be a more, complete video. I just, like I said, I didn't have time to record before or after because we're going grocery shopping right now. So either way, thank you all for watching, and there's a smudge right on my face. I will see you guys tomorrow for another one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for legs.